woke up very excited to film because I feel like now that I'm only doing this once a week, it helps me set boundaries and it helps me to look forward to every time that I get to film. So I'm excited for today, even though there's not much going on. I'm working from home and then I have a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. I have my first physical here in Boston. It took me so long to get a PCP appointment. Like I scheduled this like months out and it's not even at the hospital that I work at. So, and my hospital system is big. But anyway, yeah, the other reason I'm so excited is because last Friday, BTS released new music, and that's like all I've been playing. And like the past 48 hours, I've been trying to learn and cover some of their songs, but it's so hard because it's not my style and there's like so much production on their songs. And I'm like terrible at mixing, and I was like so frustrated with myself last night because I spent hours trying to like get just like one little portion of this song right, and I just could not blend my voice into the rest of the mix. And yeah, I was like about to give up last night and like never sing again. I don't know, I was being really dramatic, but I hadn't felt that frustrated in a long time. And today is a new day. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna try again. I may never release this cover or this like, not even a full cover, it's like a short snippet, but I'm like determined to keep working on it and see if I can get something like okay to my standards. But anyway, has anyone else been listening to the album? I feel like there are a lot of opinions, and it's hard to please everyone when you're that good and when you're that famous. But I really enjoy it. I didn't have any expectations. I think because I just love them as artists and people and as like, you know, a group of public figures, like, and I like respect what they do. I'm just here to vibe. Like I really enjoy their music. I think it's actually a very cohesive album. Like, this is actually my first time experiencing like a full album comeback, because during COVID and all of that, like they released like singles and then like albums with like older music on it and like new versions of old songs. And so yeah, it's my first time. I think listening to the first 5 songs, I felt like I was in the club, and I've like never been to a club, but it's so fun. It's so like addicting to listen to. And then yeah, I think this is one of those albums where the more I listen to it, the more I love it, because I don't think if I was already a fan of them that I would like from the get-go enjoy this that much. But like I did enjoy it from the beginning, and even now, like even more so now. But yeah, so that's like, it's just so exciting when, oh my gosh, I cut myself. I've been like getting random like cuts everywhere. But anyway, for those of you that will be at the concerts, I'll see you there. My friends know where I am going. But yeah, I'm just so excited. And I'm excited to experience it with friends and my family that have never gone before. I actually bought their album, or I forgot I pre-ordered it, but I got like a Target delivery the other day and I was like, what is this? And I realized I bought the album. Looks like this. Should I do an album unboxing? I kind of miss the days where you only get one photo card and you have to like really get excited about who you might get. But they started, I think in some of the versions you get like a set. But yeah, so stream Arirang, y'all. My favorite song on the album, this is really hard. I don't even think I have a favorite. like Swim really grew on me since the first time listening to that song, like, because I first watched the music video before listening to the rest of the album, and that was a mistake because I liked it so much better after. Oh my gosh, there's a fly. So much better after like listening to it in order, and it made a lot more sense musically. And now like I enjoy how good it is. I think Please and One More Night are such easy like listens, like easily repeatable, and so I've been playing that over and over again. And they're also like they have that chill R&B vibe, which I really love. Like Animals is just vocally so good, and yeah, I don't know. You should just listen to it. Okay, that's my little spiel. But thank goodness the sun is out. But just yeah, spend the day with me as I continue to listen to BTS and try to focus on other things while doing that. So I made salmon last night, and then I also made this like onion, cucumber, cherry tomato salad thing. So I'm gonna have it with this and then the roasted garlic bread. I was like so tempted to order delivery last night for dinner, but I was like I should eat healthy and I should save money, and so I'm having my leftovers that I made yesterday. I just got back from my PCP appointment, but she was super nice and explained things to me and asked me questions and was very gentle, and like I felt comfortable asking her things, yeah, that I feel embarrassed about. So that was good, but I'm eating a cookie now because I honestly was so nervous for that appointment. I feel like it's really nerve-wracking every time you go to a new doctor. And yeah, so I was just really nervous, and now that I'm home, it's like a sigh of relief. And I'm eating a cookie because I'm really hungry, and I think I am gonna go to dinner, but maybe not bowling, just so far away and so late, and I'm gonna be home at like 11. I don't want to do that. So anyway, yeah, and I think because my appointment was also or ended around 5, and then it's like rush hour, I was gonna go to Target and like wander around, but then I decided to just come home. learning swim. I feel like I got the moves down. Do I look good doing them? No, but that's what practice is for, I guess. So yeah, this is an eggless chocolate chip cookie that I made. I made the dough for like last week, last Wednesday, and then I feel like I overbaked them because I didn't make them as small as they should have been, and so I didn't know how much time to add. But then my small group said that they really liked it. That was a good cookie, and so I baked the second part, half of the dough that I had left for a friend's birthday last weekend. But then, I mean, they only tried a little bit because we had so much food, which is fine. So I've been eating one like every day. But this is the last one, and I think, I don't know, it's a pretty good recipe. I think I just need to make them smaller so that I know how long to bake them. But yeah, I don't know what other things I should make, but that's something I also want to become better at and just be more confident in being able to like cook and bake things and serve them to people without feeling like, oh my god, I can't give you this. I think with the next 45 minutes, I'm gonna keep practicing swim. It's like my exercise for today. I was like honestly sweating after practicing earlier. So I didn't end up going to dinner, but it's because it was only gonna be an hour and people were gonna go bowling anyway, so I'll see my small group next week. Sorry, but yeah, I've been working on covers as I told you in the beginning. I've been trying to work on Please by BTS, but it's so freaking hard to get like the little da 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 da. It's like really fast and it's in Korean, so I like skip those notes and my pitch isn't like correct. Getting a sneak peek into how I've showed this before, so this is not really that new. But this is pretty hard. This might just be a warm-up again because I need to always like every time I do a new session, it's like I have to get in the get my voice in the right groove.